The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pacers.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about to take a look at the Pacers. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Out on the wings for them, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
And here's Giannis from outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside, Mathurin frames the three-pointer.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Nembhard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Halliburton against Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 5.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Bucks trail. Middleton on the wing. The tray. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Screen by Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. A shot by Nembhard. No good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using this frame, a smart block, if you will.
And here's Giannis from outside. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Nembhard finds Mathurin. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bucket is good. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. and pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kept alive. Nembhard, and he finishes nicely on the way. Nembhard's got his 2nd basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lillard. The shot's good.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And then for Milwaukee, Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Wright in for Trent. Outside Mathurin, pass to McConnell. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Giannis. Lillard surveying the D. And Lopez gets it to go.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Back to Nembhard. And he drops it in from the low post. Nembhard's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fires for 3. Lopez grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lillard from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Nembhard. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the rejection by Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Looking to end the run. Jump shot is good that time.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nailed from three-point land.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent.
Right for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton looking around. Off target with his 3. Down low. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 seconds left, and the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 14. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Walker, and it's Halliburton into the 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. For 3, Middleton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Good on the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pacers trail by 15. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Middleton can't get it to go. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. And finished off by Walker.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Portis for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Nesmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Outside Portis. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's McConnell. Book it off the crossover. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Portis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
Indiana making some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Trent outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Halliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
From outside the arc. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks leading by 20. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
White is checked in for Chris Middleton. Now Siakam. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton, he's open. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Pulls from the top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Siakam.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Back to Halliburton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Halliburton's got 12 in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Lillard, and he converts the layup.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Misses in close.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Trent. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Nembhard. And the dunk by Jackson.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in to Wright. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
The Pacers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's McConnell. It's Nembhard on the wing. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas. So we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent and real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. It's such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Getting underway in the second half, here's the five for Doc Rivers. The post pair, the long-time duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
Siakam outside. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Halliburton for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To end the run, and Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Trent. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Pacers call time here.
Everyone. Show them some love.
Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. For three. Pacers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
This is his first free throw of the game. Mathurin hits them both. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Inside, Jackson kicks to Siakam. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. And it's in there. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Siakam, for a big guy, can be slippery.
For 3, Middleton buries it from 3-point range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Lillard comes with the double team, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Pacers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Halliburton, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He gets it in there.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Pacers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And it's Halliburton missing. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Middleton for 3. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got 15 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Siakam for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Love the response from the big man. Lopez nailing the comeback 3.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Great look there, but off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's right on the wing. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Unloads from 9. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Siakam for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Portis for 3. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And the shot goes in. Nemard's got 8 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Siakam. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Here's Beauchamp. Nesmith covering. It's good. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the night. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Free throw line jump shot. And finished off by Siakam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of That coaching staff, too, my goodness. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge 37-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Halliburton outside. Misses the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Clock at 6. Outside for Halliburton. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. Lillard from outside. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in.
Andrew Nembhard.
Goes up off the inbound. And finished off by Halliburton.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Lillard from outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Three-pointer. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The offensive rebound.
There's so many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good from Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 30 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right side to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Bangs home the trifecta.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Lillard outside. Here's the three. And again for three.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Portis kicks to Giannis. High post shot. And another one falls.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. And some changes here for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. Nembhard with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch in. Beauchamp's checked in. Jackson passes to Mathurin. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Good, that's another bucket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
And yep, another basket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Stolen by Jackson. Siakam passes to Jackson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. For three, Portis. Rebounded by Jackson. Now, here is Halliburton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that